Tokenization. In the quiet village of Sonapur, Mina was puzzled. She looked at a long, complicated sentence on her tablet. It felt like a giant wall of words she couldn't climb. Suddenly, the screen shimmered, and a familiar, friendly face appeared. It was Gimoni. "Don't be overwhelmed, Mina," Gimoni chirped. "To understand something big, we just need to use tokenization. It's the very first step in how I learned to talk to you." Mina tilted her head. "Token? What? That sounds like a big word for something simple." Gimoni laughed gently. "Think about your morning chores, Mina. When you go to the forest to collect firewood, do you try to carry a whole fallen tree back to the village at once?" Mina shook her head. "Of course not. I would never be able to lift it. I have to break the branches into a bundle of small sticks first." "Exactly," Gimoni, Gen AI solutions expert, exclaimed. "That big log is like a long sentence. It's too much for a computer to handle all at once." Tokenization is the process of breaking that big log into smaller, manageable sticks called tokens. Once the wood is in a bundle of small pieces, you can carry it, count it, and use it to build a fire. I do the same thing with words," Gimoni continued. "Let's try another example. Imagine your mother gives you a big sack of mixed grains, rice, lentils, and corn. If she asks you how much of each is inside, you can't tell by just looking at the closed sack. You have to spread them out and look at the individual grains. Each tiny grain is like a token of information. When they are separated, they are much easier to sort." Mina knelt down on the ground, imagining the grains. "So if I have the word sunflowers, do you see it as one big grain, or do you break it apart?" she asked. "Great question," Gimoni replied. "Sometimes I see a whole word as one token. But if a word is long or tricky, I might break it into sun and flowers. Each piece helps me understand the meaning better, just like you know that sun means light, and flowers mean the garden." By breaking language into tokens, Gimoni explained, I can count how often words appear and see which ones usually hang out together. It's like knowing that your bundle of sticks usually has a few dry leaves attached to it. If I see the token rainy, my brain starts looking for the token day or clouds. Tokens are the building blocks that help me predict what comes next. Mina looked at her tablet again. The long sentence didn't look so scary anymore. She imagined Gimoni's invisible hands quickly snapping the sentence into little pieces. "So after you make the tokens, what do you do with them?" she asked. Gimoni, Gen AI solutions expert, smiled. "I give each token a special number code. It's like giving every stick in your bundle a name tag so I never lose track of them." "If I didn't tokenize," Gimoni said, "I would get very confused. I would be like a person trying to swallow a whole mango in one bite. By turning everything into tokens, I can chew on the information, piece by piece. It makes me very fast and very smart. Whether you speak Hindi, English, or any other language, I start by turning your beautiful words into these tiny, organized tokens." Mina felt proud. She realized that she did tokenization every day without even knowing it. When she read her school books, she sounded out the syllables. When she helped her father in the fields, she counted the bundles of wheat. "I'm a bit like an LLM expert too, aren't I?" she joked. "You certainly are," Gimoni cheered. Understanding the small parts is the secret to mastering the big things. As the evening bells rang in the village, Mina waved goodbye to the screen. "Thanks, Gimoni." Mina picked up her book, ready to find the tokens in every story, knowing that every big dream starts with one small, tiny piece.
Tokenization is how an AI understands human language. Think of it like looking at a bowl of alphabet soup, or counting the different candy pieces